Welcome back, dear students. In previous lecture we had seen the syllabus for the BSCFY chemistry first paper, that is organic and inorganic paper. In that we had seen the different concepts of the organic chemistry, which includes the what is by organic compounds, types of organic compounds, organic reactions, and some of the organic compounds involved in the syllabus, such as alkanes, alkynes, then aromatic compounds. Then different compounds we have seen. After completion of that organic part, we had also seen the inorganic part of that paper, which included the periodic table and the noble gases. After looking deeply into all these concepts, now we are going to see your second paper, that is chemistry's second paper, and name of the paper is physical plus inorganic chemistry paper. This is also a theory paper which carries 50 marks. Out of these 50 marks, 10 marks are for your internal examination, while that of the 40 remaining marks are for your end semester examination. Through the point of view of examination, we will see all the syllabus and questions related to this topic or this paper in upcoming lectures. So, best luck for your upcoming syllabus and for your study, and I will continue to the next. Okay, so see, this is your BSCFY syllabus. This is your physical plus inorganic chemistry syllabus. Now see, in this the paper has been divided into two sections, section A and section B. Section A constitutes physical chemistry, while section B constitutes inorganic chemistry. In section A, the first unit is mathematical concept and assignments. Firstly, we will see what is meant by physical chemistry. The branch of chemistry that deals with the study of kinetics, energy changes, and mechanism of the reaction is known as physical chemistry, while that of inorganic chemistry is the chemistry of salts and minerals. So in this we are looking to know the path of the reaction, mechanism, that is mechanism of the reaction, then rates of the reaction, and the energy changes or thermodynamic concepts of the reaction in this physical chemistry unit. So to study all these aspects, we need some of the mathematical background, so that the first topic or first unit is mathematical concept and assignments. Mathematical concept and SI units. In this mathematical concept and SI units, we will see different applications, or we say the different terms of mathematics that can be used in chemistry. So these mathematical terms can be used as tools to calculate the different values, or to calculate the different aspects of to determine these different aspects of the physical chemistry. So the first unit is logarithm. The sub-unit is logarithm. In this we will see the rules of logarithm, characteristic, what is meant by characteristic, what is by mantissa, then sign, and the problems based on the logarithm. So some of the few simple problems are to be given in this logarithm problems, and those students who belong to mathematics will solve all these problems easily. So the next topic is definition of pH and pOH. This is a very important topic in the physical chemistry, because the value of any chemical compound depends upon acid value of any chemical compound depends upon the value of pH. So we will see what is meant by pH and pOH, then we will see the relation between the pH and pOH, and lastly we will see the problem based on the pH and pOH. Okay, after completion of that point, next point is graphical representation. See, as we are related to the physical chemistry, there is in physical chemistry there is need of the drawing various graphs. Various values are to be taken on the graphs, and then we will find different values. Okay, so in this graphical representation we will see the rules for drawing a graph, then coordinates, and then different equations such as equation of straight line, and also slope, what is by slope, what is by intercept, and the problem based on the graphical representation. Then the next is derivative. Okay, now see, in this mathematical concept, differentiation and derivative are very important mathematical concepts, because these are frequently used in thermodynamic and kinetics. Okay, so the in case of derivative, what are the rules for the derivations, or what are the rules for differentiation, then partial differentiation, then algebraic, logarithmic and exponential functions we will see. The next is integration. The integration is also a very important part, and in that we will see rules of integration, algebraic and exponential functions. All these are included. Then the next is permutation, combination and probability numericals problems. In this section we will see the problems based on the permutations, combinations and probability. It means just there is finding, we are just finding the probability. Okay, now the next is SI units. We will see next SI units, different SI units that are used in the our physical chemistry. We will see internal system of units, that is SI units, and then from this SI units then we will see derivative units, subsidiary units and prefixes used in SI units we will see, and internal conversions of these SI units. Okay, all these can be seen in the mathematical concepts and SI units unit. The second unit is surface chemistry. In this topic we will see the surface phenomenon of chemical compounds. Now see, in this topic we will see concepts of adsorption, absorption, then physical and chemical adsorption. All these concepts can be seen. Then mechanism of adsorption can be seen. What is meant by adsorption? What is meant by absorption? What is the difference in between these two? That is very important. Also, there are two types of adsorptions, and these can be seen. These can be differentiated, and these are physical adsorption and the chemical adsorption. Then the next point is adsorption isotherm and adsorption of gases by solids. Then the types of adsorption isotherm, in that we will see Fendick adsorption isotherm and Langford adsorption isotherm. Both the adsorption isotherms require a derivation, and from these formulas we will see the different aspects of adsorption. The next is the third unit is, that is your gaseous state. In gaseous state unit we will study the properties of gaseous particles or properties of gases. Now see, the first point is kinetic molecular theory of gases, that is kinetic theory of gases. Okay, there are some of the postulates of this theory. We can see that how does a gas particle moves from one place to another, when it collides with other molecule, at that time what happens, how energy occurs. All these aspects can be seen in this kinetic theory of gases. Then we will see derive the equation for the kinetic gases, that we see it as kinetic gas equation can be derived here, and that equation is for ideal as well non-ideal gases. And the next is derivation of gases from ideal behavior. This is a very important point, because there is no gas that exists which behaves ideally. So all gases are real, so there is no ideal gas. So this point is very important, derivation of gases from ideal behavior. Then we will see compressibility factor, derivation of van der Waals equation, units of van der Waals constants. All this can be seen. Then the next is critical phenomenon. For example, we will see critical temperature, critical volume, critical pressure. Okay, the pressure volume isotherm of carbon dioxide, and then application of van der Waals equation to the isotherm of carbon dioxide. Then lastly we will see the relation between critical constant and van der Waals constant. This is all that study is that this material is all mathematical background. Okay, there is certain need of physics background also. Then the next is liquefaction of gases, and in that we will see Linde's method and Claude's method for the liquefaction of helium and other gases. The next is molecular velocities. and in that we will see RMS velocity, that is root mean square velocity, average velocity, and most over velocity. Then we will see the relation between the various molecular velocities, and lastly qualitative discussion of the Maxwell distribution of molecular velocities. We will see Maxwell's distribution. Okay, then we will see various problems based on van der Waals constant, critical constants, root mean square velocity. All these can be seen in this topic. Okay. हां, तुम्हाला आता थोडंसं बोर वाटत असेल, हा फार 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 इंग्लिशमध्येच होत आहे, त्याच्यामुळे बोर होत असेल तर मराठीत देखील आपण करू शकतो त्याला. तर ॲज पर युअर विश, जर तसं वाटत असेल तर मला कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये सांगा की मराठीमध्ये म्हणून शिकवा, म्हणून मी मराठीमध्ये सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करेन. ओके, ठीक आहे. तर असो, द नेक्स्ट इज युनिट 4, दॅट इज सॉलिड स्टेट. इन दिस विल सी द solid, we will study the properties of solid materials, and in that first we will see introduction, characteristics of solids, then we will see various types of solids, that is amorphous solid, crystalline solid, and the basic terms involved in the solid state chemistry or solid state, and these are space lattice, universal lattice, and laws of crystallography, which includes law of constancy of interfacial angles, law of symmetry, various symmetries involved in the crystal system, and law of Weston indices. All these can be seen in this solid state chemistry. Then we will see Miller indices and Weston indices, and determination of Miller indices, and the numericals based on the Miller indices. Then after completion of this Miller and Weston indices, we will see cubic unit cells and types of cubic unit cells and spacing of lattice planes. The next is X-ray crystallography. This is also very important point because this is asked in many examinations, or many times it has been asked in the your university examinations. Derivation of Bragg's equation and experimental. This equation is very important. Then the next point is experimental methods, the rotating crystal method and the powder method. One of these methods can be asked in the examination. Then the determination of the structure of NaCl and KCl on the basis of Bragg's equation. This is also important. And in this fashion we have seen the syllabus for the physical chemistry. The next is inorganic chemistry section, and this is included in the 5th unit. And the first point is S block elements. The first point is S block elements. In previous lecture we had seen the periodic table. The periodic table has been classified into 4 blocks, S, P, D and F. In that we had seen the group 18 elements also, which belongs to P block elements or P block. But today we are going to see the S block elements. In that we will see the general characteristics of S block elements and variation of properties in the period and group. The property studies are atomic radii, ionization potential, color of flame, reducing property, metallic property, and then we will see the diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium. We will see the diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium. Then we will see the general study of hydrides of first A and second group, that is first and second group. General studies of oxides. We will study different compounds that are formed by the first A and second A groups, such as hydrides and oxides. Then the acidic and basic strengths, that is basic strength of the hydroxides of alkali and alkaline earth metals. Then we will see the carbonates and bicarbonates of alkali and alkaline earth metals. After completion of this, complex of alkali metals with salicylic lead, acetyl acetone are found complexes with coordinate ligands such as carbon, cryptide, complexes of alkaline earth metals such as beryllium oxide, chlorophyll, and complex of calcium or EDT. In this topic we are just looking for the S block elements, which S block elements to constitute 2 groups, that is first group and second group. And the first group is also known as alkali metals, while the second group is also known as alkaline earth metals. In that we will see the oxides, carbonates, hydrides, bicarbonates formed by these first and second groups, And also we will see the different complexes found by these first and second groups, such as cryptids, crowns, then various coordinate complexes found by these first and second group elements. Okay, then next is oxidation and reduction, that is redox reactions. Next is redox reactions or oxidation and reduction reaction. In this we will see what is by oxidation, what is by reduction, then what is oxidizing agent, what is reducing agent, according to the various definition of oxidation and reductions. For example, there are three definitions of oxidation. Addition of oxygen is oxidation, removal of hydrogen is oxidation, and removal of electrons is also oxidation. Various aspects or the concepts of oxidation reduction can be seen in this topic. Then it includes electronic concept, classical concept, and oxidation number concept. Then next is rules for assigning oxidation number and balancing of redox reaction. What are the rules for the assigning oxidation number that can be seen in this topic, and we will see the balancing of redox reaction by ion electron method and oxidation number method. These two methods can be seen for the balancing of the chemical reaction in order of electronic concepts. Okay. After completion of this syllabus, the next is the reference book. I will provide you all the material that is required for your examination and related to the syllabus. In addition to this, if someone want to go for thoroughly for the physical chemistry, then you can go through these books. And the first book is, I will refer to all of you, is that Principles of Physical Chemistry by Puri Sharma and Patania. The second is Principles of Inorganic Chemistry by Puri Sharma Thalia. Then next is Advanced Inorganic Chemistry by Gurudev Raj and Chapoli. Then Physical Chemistry by Alberti, and the Elements of Physical Chemistry by P.W. Atkins. All these books are very good. You can go through it for inorganic and physical chemistry. I will add one more book is Concise Inorganic Chemistry by J.D. and Inorganic Chemistry by Shah. All these books are very good, and if after looking into this, if you do not understand some concept, then you may go for the Indian author, that is Chemistry for Degree Students, BSCFY by Dr. R.L. Madan, Yes-Chan publication. Go through this all the books, notes, syllabus, and attend a regular lecture. Thank you. See you in next lecture.